Okay, so I kind of wanted to show you those number lines in action. So on the last page of our Nearpod, we had to label the number lines with the correct fractions and then circle the equivalent fractions. So our first number line looked something like this. Oh, my pen's running out. Now this isn't going to be perfect. Let me adjust my camera. And then we had a line in the middle, and we had a line about right here, and then we had one about right there. And then underneath that, we had another number line. So we had a tick mark right there, and then right here, right here. Okay, so this is what we had. So I want to show you how we label that. So first, what I'm going to do is fix this number line to make it a little bit prettier. And then I'm going to highlight my different parts, and that's going to help us know how to figure out how many parts our number line is separated into. I'm just trying to find a different color here. All right, so on this number line, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So this is 0, this is 1. If I have 4 different spots, now they're not as equal as they should be because I freehanded this, but if I have 4 equal spots, that means I split it into fourths. So from 0 to right here, this one's going to be 1/4, this one would be 2/4, and this one would be 3/4. And then we would get 4/4 because 1 is equal to 4/4. So then when we look at this one, we want to count those spaces again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one's going to be eighths. That means my denominator is going to be an 8. So if I have 0 and 1, this one's going to be 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, and 7/8. So now when I'm trying to find my equivalent fractions, I'm going to look at which ones fall at the same point. So if I start at 1/8, is there anything right above it? No, so that one doesn't have an equal fourth. Now if I move to 1/4, it looks like 1/4 and 2/8 are at the same point. So I'm going to circle those. Those are equivalent. Now I'm going to look at 3/8. Is there anything above it that would make it equivalent? No, so 3/8 does not have an equivalent fourth. If I keep going though, 2/4 and 4/8 are at the same spot, right in the middle. Think about that, right in the middle, that would be half. 2 is half of 4. 4 is half of 8. So 1/2 is equal to 2/4, which is also equal to 4/8. 1 is half of 2, 2 is half of 4, 4 is half of 8. So those are going to be equivalent fractions. Then I keep going. 5/8 doesn't have an equivalent fourth. And then I land at 3/4 and 6/8. So 3/4 and 6/8 are equivalent because they fall at the same point on the number line. So I just wanted to show you how we separate those and then how we figure out how they're labeled. So maybe that'll help a little bit.